So, you've got these grand, mind-blowing dreams. Maybe you want to make a lot of money, start a business, or become the next viral sensation on every platform known to humanity. But there's just one teensy problem. You can't seem to peel yourself off the couch long enough to do, well, anything. Every new year, you set the same goals. Bigger, better. Definitely going to crush it this time. But a week in, you're already back to your old friend, procrastination. It's like that house guest who shows up uninvited, eats all your snacks, and leaves you feeling guilty about the whole situation. So how do you finally send procrastination packing? Because let's face it, you're capable of more than binging the same series again. You just need a little nudge to get you from zero to hero. Introducing inertia. Yes, my friend, Newton's first law. Objects at rest stay at rest. Like you infinitely scrolling TikTok, and objects in motion stay in motion. Like that unstoppable chain of emails you've been ignoring. The problem? Getting started. You're stuck in a rut because your brain's convinced that beginning is Mount Everest, when really it's more like a hill, if you just take the right approach. First up, lower the stakes. Don't tell yourself, I must write a 10,000-word essay by sunset or I am a failure. That's a surefire way to stay glued to your phone. Instead, commit to writing 50 words. That's less than your average rant on social media, right? The key is to trick your brain into saying, oh, that's easy, I can handle that. And before you know it, you're writing 500 words and you're kind of proud of yourself. And if you only end up with 50 words, hey, that's 50 more than yesterday, which was 0 for those keeping score at home. The second technique is something I like to call the 2-minute rule, because the last thing you need is more complicated instructions. You pick a task and you promise yourself you'll do it for exactly 2 minutes. That's about the time it takes to scroll through maybe 4 TikToks, so let's not pretend we don't have time. The best part? Once you start, you'll probably keep going. It's like opening a bag of chips telling yourself you'll only eat one. Good luck with that. Whether it's cleaning your room or tackling that epic report for work, once you're past the initial, ugh, do I have to? Stage, you realize it's not half as bad as you thought. Momentum takes over, and you might just find yourself actually enjoying the process. Remember, objects in motion stay in motion, so your only real job is to get that ball rolling. You can use these strategies anywhere. Don't feel like going to the gym? Tell yourself you'll do just one exercise for 2 minutes. Chances are you'll stick around for a second set, or at least try the fancy water fountain. Need to catch up with a friend? Send one quick text. That's it. You don't have to plan out an entire reunion. Just reach out for 2 minutes and see where it leads. In the end, it boils down to a simple truth. You don't have to see the whole staircase, especially if you haven't vacuumed it yet. You just have to take the first step. And if that step takes only 2 minutes or 50 words, it's still a step. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a drawer full of half-written ideas and a floor that's needed vacuuming since let's not talk about it. But I'm starting with 2 minutes. Promise. And hey, if you found this helpful, share it with that one friend who always swears they'll start tomorrow. Because we all know how that goes. Happy first steps, everyone. Now go forth and conquer, 2 minutes at a time.